A good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. And the Clippers starting five. Out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's Harden in at the one spot. And for Philadelphia, we've got Joel Embiid, Maxey out there with Quentin Grimes. Then it's George, and it's Oubre in at the power forward. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Now, here's Leonard. Maxey against Harden. Pass to Grimes. For three, Oubre. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harden the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop.
Now, here is George. For the three, Grimes with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Back to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Grimes. Now here's Embiid. Shoots over Zubac. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Leonard looking around. Beal the pass to Harden. Down low, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Maxey with the screen on Collins. Pass to Embiid, all alone. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
Zubac, a screen on Maxey. The 10-footer. It's hauled in by Paul George. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And for over a decade in the NBA, Greg, Paul George was as scary a wing as you'd find.
Man, a two-way terror with elite size and athleticism. The Sixers paid him hoping for more of the same, but can he hold off Father Time?
Can't get it to fall. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
Guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Here's Leonard. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Kevin, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Maxey. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And here's Maxey, still without a basket. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Collins.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced, and a big part of why this front office brought him in.
And so he makes both from the line. There's no question, Clark, Tyronn Lue has been a stabilizing presence for this Clippers organization.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Ty Lue has fostered a really strong culture and has navigated some testy, difficult situations, which is why he's already viewed as one of the best coaches in franchise history. Man, it's fun watching Harden use the pick and roll to his advantage, getting space off the screen and letting it fly with ease.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Donnie's checked in for John Collins. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. Oubre outside. Embiid with the screen on Leonard. Pass to Embiid. Pocket 6. A three-pointer, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Dunn dishes to Leonard. 13 feet away. Again, Los Angeles.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Pass to Leonard. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Screen by Oubre. Maxey attacking. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. And make no mistake about it, Kawhi Leonard, Clark, can still take over a game.
Yeah, it's all about him being healthy. I mean, when he's healthy, he is unstoppable. The mid-range game is platinum level. He can make threes. His strength, driving to the basket and finishing, is so underrated but clearly obvious because it seems like guys just bump off of him, fall off of him when he goes to the rack with force.
The free throw drops for Leonard. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
And stolen by Dunn. To the inside. Here's Harden over McCain. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Some changes for Philadelphia. Edwards comes in for George. And it's Edgecombe in for Quentin Grimes. The 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Watford. Stolen by Zubats. Batum inside. Covered by Watford. Batum passes to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. McCain with the ball. Zubats defending. Zubats against McCain. Now Embiid, 8 points for him. Bucket is good.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And the 76ers making a change here. Bonus checked in. On defense, the 76ers. 4-point game. Leonard inside. Edwards there. Shot clock at 6. Dunn kicks to Harden. Latrey. And it's Bona with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Edgecombe. Now McCain. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Edwards can't hit. Clippers leading by 4. Dunn finds Batum. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Boy, that's big-time concentration from Batum. Able to battle his way through contact and still get the finish.
An even 3-on-3 break. Free throw line jump shot. And the shot no good, a bit short. The 76ers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, "We still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something." Back to you.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Leonard.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Maxey's checked in for Edwards. The Clippers also changing it up. Lopez comes in for Ivica Zubats. And Bradley Beal subbed in for James Harden. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's McCain. Hasn't made one yet. To the middle. Here's Watford. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Batum. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. Dunn shot's good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Leonard against McCain. Pocket 6. Leonard the pass to Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
A perimeter pair. We'll see Edgecombe and McClain. Then there's Trendon Watford. Then there's Maxey. And it's Bona in at the center. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Dunn kicks to Batum. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Knocks down the three ball. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers. To the paint. And the jump to finish it off. A beauty.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Beal taking his time here. Lopez from long range. The 76ers trail by 9. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Bona. Maxey against Dunn. Just 5 to shoot. Maxey, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Batum passes to Dunn. Now Lopez outside Beal. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Maxey against Dunn. McCain up top. Over Bogdanovich. McCain's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 11. Right side, Batum. Back to Lopez. Dunn, the bounce pass. And here's Bogdanovich for three. And he's good on the three ball. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. LA's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Greg, we know something every scout liked about VJ Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Beal. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Beal against George. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 12. To the inside. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Collins.
Just so steady around the basket. Brook Lopez, really one of the more consistent scorers in the game.
Maxey with the screen on Collins. Here's George. Here's Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
And he knocks down the first one. Kelly Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Bogdan Bogdanović. Both good from the line that time.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Outside Leonard. A shot by Harden, wide open. Off target from outside.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Oubre sets the screen for George. Lets the three fly. It doesn't go for him. Clippers leading by 12. Beal finds Lopez. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Grimes, guarded by Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on James Harden. The 76ers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Bogdanović is checked in. Both free throws good from Grimes. Here is Harden. Outside Bogdanović. Harden against Maxey. Harden can't hit. The 76ers trail by 10. And the lead is down inside single digits. Oubre's got his first points in this one.
These high percentage shots can look like easy money for Kelly Oubre Jr. cashing in inside.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the 76ers making a change here. McCain's checked in.
Now into Philadelphia, number 20, McCain.
McCain against Harden. Outside Bogdanovich. Down low. And finished off by Collins.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
McCain against Harden. And here's George for three. And the three ball is good.
And sometimes with George, it doesn't really matter where he's squaring up from. If he's in rhythm, even from distance, you've got to get a hand in his face or he'll drain it.
Here's Harden. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Pass to George. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Off target with his three. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
The first one falls. As James Harden's career has gone on, Clark, he has crept his way up the all-time scorers list.
Yeah, it's kind of been a low-key stealth march, if you will. I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I think he's going to end up cracking the top 10 in all-time assists and maybe even go higher up that list.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Embiid with a screen on Collins. Here's George, and the 76ers tack on two more.
You know, anytime George has room to shoot it, it's usually a high-quality shot. He clearly is one of the most gifted players in the game.
Out to the right wing. Collins kicks to Harden. Los Angeles with another miss. The 76ers trail by 7. Oubre inside. He's covered by Leonard. Embiid with a screen on Collins. And stolen by Bogdanovich. The wide open look here for Lopez. Misses the three. Philadelphia has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Clippers leading by 7. Inside. And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
It's George on the wing. He's guarded by Collins. And George, here we go. Embiid wide open. That ball's nice feed that time from George. Embiid's got 5 points in the quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Collins. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Jared McCain. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Lopez. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Bogdanovich. There's 57 seconds left here in the second. 6 to shoot. Harden dishes to Collins. And Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 6. Outside, George. Beal with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. And finished off by Beal.
And I'm sorry, but the D's got to know where Beal is at all times, especially when he's leaking out in transition.
Oubre outside. Pass to Edgecombe. Embiid with the screen on Harden. Edgecombe no good. Oubre against Collins. And here's Leonard from 3. Sinks the triple. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so that's the end of the first half. Clippers lead by 11. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue. And coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes out like he has tonight, what's the overall impact?
It impacts our team. I think, everything opens up. Guys are less on edge. And when he starts like this, it gives us a great momentum going into the game. So we like what he's doing right now. Now we got to build on it.
When you have a player like that, you follow his lead. Thanks, coach.
All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more in a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
The 76ers trail by 11. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Back to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
Harden outside. That 3 off the mark. And so George will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Oubre, no one around him. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
Asking Oubre to help stretch the floor, and he delivered.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Guys, back over to you.
A tremendous IQ. Wow. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Outside, Beal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. 90 seconds now into the second half. Maxey looking it over. Six on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Zubac.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
The 76ers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Team foul. At the line for one,
On the free throw, no good. Well, with Zubac, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength, but he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skill.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on George.
Smart move by Kawhi, using the pump fake to draw the foul.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Maxey against Harden. Maxey passes to Embiid. Embiid knocks it home from distance.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Back to Harden. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 9.
That's what we expect from James Harden. Knocking down shots and returning the fire right away.
Pass to Grimes. Outside, George. Count it. Good. George has got his 3rd basket of the night.
One of the things that separates George from other wings is willingness to go inside and do work, to play near the goal.
Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Clippers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Leonard hits them both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. From the stripe, it's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket for Maxey.
Recognized that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
Outside, Beal. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Collins. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Oubre. In the corner, George with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Maxey hits them both.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
And Beal kicks to Harden. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Harden's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Los Angeles. The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to George. Here's Embiid. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Collins passes it to Leonard. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Man, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
This time's checked in for the Clippers. Grimes passes to Oubre. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Offline from the top of the key.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
Dunn misses. The 76ers trail by 4. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's Kelly Oubre with a 3. Oubre's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oubre looking comfortable and confident from the corner there.
Oubre against Leonard. He can't hit that time. Good D by Embiid. Maxey against Harden. For the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Because he's quick and aggressive, Maxey draws his fair share of fouls and gets to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Jared McCain's checked in for the 76ers. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The Clippers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Leonard against George. 13 feet away. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
A nice shot by McCain.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Beal. Zubac with the screen for Beal. To halt the run. Back to Zubac. And he banks in the layup.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Zubac. Harden surveying the D. Lobs it up for Zubac. Embiid with the steal. Down low. In the corner, it's McCain. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Clippers trail by 4. Harden kicks to Leonard. Outside, Beal. Over George. That misses off the backboard. Philadelphia has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Here's what Philadelphia is going with right now. Bonus checked in, and Trendon Watford subbed in for Quentin Grimes. And George drops them both. 1:52 left in the third. Dunn looking over the floor. Leonard against George. Leonard inside. Outside, Batum. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Bona. Back to George. Here's Edgecombe. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by Dunn.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. No good that time.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Here's Edgecombe. Defended by Batum. Here's Bona. And the basket is good. Bona's got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia.
Great screen that time by George. Well done.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And again, the turnover by the Clippers.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
The 76ers leading by 8. Here's McCain. 5 points in the game. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Bona. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third. 76ers on top, up 8. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Jared McCain is out there with Trendon Watford. And it's Bona in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And for the 76ers, they're shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
Clippers trail by 10. Harden outside. Outside Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Maxey. Makes it off the glass.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Harden against Maxey. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lopez sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And it's off from three-point range. Now Watford. He's guarded by Collins. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Maxey against Harden. Pass to Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 3 assists now in this one. Philadelphia leading by 10. Outside, Maxey. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Harden. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Maxey's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside, Watford. Collins with some nice D. Clippers trail by 13. Dunn passes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Boy, Dunn is fantastic at moving the ball around, finding teammates with ease.
Pass to Drummond. Driving in. He gets it in there. 6 points here for P.J. Edgecombe.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Over to the left wing. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside, Maxey, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
Bogdanovich against McCain. There's Lopez with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Watford. Now Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. Here's McCain. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Harden the pass to Bogdanovich. No good on the 3.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Inside. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Here's Dunn. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lopez, a screen on McCain. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Outside, Maxey. Good on the triple. Maxey's got 15 points in just the second half.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry. Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
And the layup falls. Maxey's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Bogdanovich inside. McCain defending. The 3 from Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He knows every possession is critical now. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.
They continued to feed him throughout the game, and with good reason. They realized he was hot, had the hot hand, and they wanted to ride that. And he refuses to let them down, coming through at every turn.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. Grimes passes to Oubre. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid the screen. Grimes. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Harden buries the triple.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
Maxey against Harden, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. 1 shot.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. Leonard on the wing. That shot missing. Excellent D there from George. Philadelphia leading by 18. Grimes with it. Embiid inside. Working on Collins. That shot no good. George against Leonard.
Oh, very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
At the line for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. That one misses. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Now Collins, and now here comes Collins leading the break. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Philadelphia leading by 17. Outside Maxey. Here's Oubre. George sets a screen for Oubre. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Now Harden. Outside Leonard. Kawhi, so tough to stop inside.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Here's Embiid. 1:37 left in the game. Does not go in. Clippers trail by 15.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the 76ers.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Tyrese Maxey.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Stolen by Zubac. It's Collins, high post. He's against Oubre.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, force your way to the strike.
Second team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Bradley Beal. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Beal. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Oh, what a finish!
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
76ers foul. Quentin Grimes. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now McCain down to 5 on the shot clock. With the shot, sinks the big jumper. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Joel, you took over offensively. What went into finding that rhythm?
I thought I got the shots that I wanted, and I played into the flow of the offense, and my teammates were fouling me, so I just knocked down some shots.
Thanks, Joel.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.